Valentine's Day.
This it?
What you mean?
This all you did?
Can we just enjoy today? Like, why are you acting like that? Please don't.
Why you got fake roses? Like,
Oh,
you
just to
didn't
sweep
even
left on the
light
track.
candles. Like,
why would I like? Yes, why would I light the candles? That's a fire hazard. Like, come on, bro. Be for real.
Walk down the path with the candles.
You acting like this is the day that we get married or something. Like, why you? Bro, what is you?
What's in this? Is this a ring?
Yes. Why? Why don't you just open the stuff instead of?
Oh, you did nothing right. What is this?
But what are you talking about? You about to make me mad.
You wrote like 2 words on this. Oh, you don't love me.
I took my time to do this for you.
You don't love me.
How you?
What time did you take? You didn't even put the chocolate on the straw.
Because you like to do that, so I thought that could be a fun activity for us to do.
You got fat. Like most things you got is food.
Babe,
like
I said,
food. What?
So you didn't want no chocolate strawberries? I just spent way too much money.
I should get the rose, like the big old thing. You gave me like 5 roses, and there's like no money in there. There's no money in anything. You didn't give me any money.
All right.
Valentine's Day.
You know what, Yezin?
Treat her like a queen, she treats you like a slave. I mean, that is just unfair and ungrateful to do all of those things and prepare that. I mean, it's very hard for a guy to do all of those things. I mean, we're not basically romantic, so every effort should count. We're doing our best. The guy did his best. I mean, the flowers, the chocolates, the ring, but I don't know what is in the box.
You said that you effed a whole platoon.
Oh, yeah.
How many dudes did you sleep with?
Probably at that time, like 20.
The whole platoon.
Yeah, it was a lot.
What span of time was this in?
This is a span of time.
Yes, it was.
Cool. Like, was this like over the span of like 5 days or like 2 weeks?
Oh, this is a span of like probably a month.
How did they all feel about it? Were they like fist bumping one another? Did
yeah,
any
they
of them
would
like
bring
you?
me new guys. They would be like, Jeannie, the next batch is here.
What?
Like,
how did this unfold? Where were you?
I was in Alabama working at Buffalo Wild Wings.
Okay, and one of them came in and he was like,
he
no.
would, yeah, and then he would stay for me like after work, and I'd be like, we go into my car, and like we would go to my car after work, like do it.
And then how did that translate into, yo, you should sleep with my whole platoon?
It was like, bring your friends to eat some wings. And then I was like, oh, they're cute. I was like, put me on. And he like put me on. And then he like put me on another. And put me on another. And then they put me on a whole nother batch that would come in. I was just going a little crazy then.
Yeah.
Yeah. I love my country.
How long ago was this? You're 21, right?
Yeah. This was like when I was, I feel like you can't say that. It was younger.
Okay. What's your relationship like with your dad?
He left before I was born. Blame the father. I do have that issue.
Oh my God, a whole platoon of army. I mean, I think we can all agree that she served her country well. And I like the question at the end. That's always a key issue. Do you have daddy issues? How was your relationship with your father? I mean, this can give you a lot of information.
Okay, I am the problem. Oh, good. Maybe this is a sign that some personal accountability is actually being taken. I went on a date with this guy. Okay, go on. And he was like, it's getting late. Do you want to come back to my place? And I was like, sure, but I'm not going to sleep with you. Like, that's not happening. And he was like, that's totally fine. Just come over. Oh, good. Mutually agreed upon boundaries have been set. So what's the problem? Go to his place. He respects my wishes. He's so nice. He cuddles me all night. And go on. And I'm like, are you gay? What? A man acted like a gentleman, respected the woman's wishes, and now he's what? Explain. I just wanted him to like try, and then for me to be like, no. You know what I mean? So you wanted the guy to completely disregard your boundaries. Right. More mixed signals than a broken stoplight. I wasn't gonna sleep with him. I just now I feel ugly. And that's not his fault. That's a self-confidence problem. This is what... Indeed. By the way, that was probably one of those good guys that want to spend so long wondering where exactly they're at.
Even when the guy was respectful and respected her wishes, that still wasn't enough. I mean, what's wrong with this girl? This is the same logic they used when they want men to flirt with them. And when they do, they call it harassment. They call it catcalling. They have projects about it.
Was there ever a girl that you really wanted that you couldn't get?
There was a lot of girls that I really wanted that I couldn't get. Thought about what it would be like to have a hot girlfriend. And then I was in 11th grade, and I remember I finally got this hot girl to agree to go to prom with me. My dad's a cheap ass, gave me his suit, and he's 6'1", I'm 5'9", so this thing's like 4 inches too long. But I was still excited to go on this thing. I was going to prom, I had a hot date, whatever. And I told my parents, obviously, they gave me some money, this whole thing. And the girl canceled like the night of. And I didn't have the heart to tell my parents. I was so embarrassed. So I basically like put on this oversized clown suit and left my house and just kind of sat in a parking lot for an hour or so. I didn't know what to do because I didn't want to tell them, and I was embarrassed about it.
Why is he pushing like that? I mean, come on, we get it. She's not interested in you. Leave her and move on. She said that you were two different personality. Why are you pushing? It sounds like desperate, and they hate more. They hate nothing more than desperate men. I mean, they just a major turn up for them.